You might be tempted to upgrade to the next Ubuntu before the next official release. It can be done. It's not the normal way, but let's take a look. So the first thing I'll do, I'll go into my settings, click About, and make sure that I do have the previous release of Ubuntu, which is correct. In this case, 21.10. Alright, so we need a bunch of terminal commands. So let's right-click on the terminal. Now you may want to slow this down or pause this. There's a few commands, not too much, but you have to do these. You should do these in this order. First up is sudo apt update. Type in your password. Run the updates. Okay, so we have some packages that are app upgradable. So from here, we will type in sudo apt upgrade. Click Y. All right, next up, next command. Sudo apt dist dash dist upgrade. Tap enter. Sudo apt auto remove. All right. All right, looking good. Next command, sudo apt install. Again, keep in mind the spaces here. Update manager core. All right. It says I have the newest version. So far, so good. All right, so we have sudo do release. Upgrade. Now notice there's a space, then a dash D. Enter. Checking for a new Ubuntu release. In this case, I know there is. All right, so do you want to continue or not? So we'll just tap Y and enter. So in this case, it'll be the next Ubuntu. As of this recording, it's Jammy Jellyfish. So let's jam to the next Ubuntu. Now, how long will this take? Well, this depends on the speed of your internet, how fast your computer is. Are you using an SSD or an old HDD drive? You know, it can take less than an hour. It can take multiple hours. Just make sure you follow the on-screen prompts exactly as I have typed it in to avoid any potential problems. All right, one last thing here. This is definitely not the recommended way to update something, at least for beginners. Something may break, something may crash, and in my case it did. I was able to fix it, well, temporarily. But with Linux you have choice. You have choices. So if you don't feel like waiting, if you are impatient, and in my case this was a test machine, so I wouldn't care if something broke. Yes, you don't have to wait to the official release of the next Ubuntu to upgrade. So good luck.